Hi everyone, it's Imabong and this is my YouTube channel. Once again, you're welcome to my channel. If you're just joining for the first time, I did like you to subscribe, like and share my videos. I get to talk about my experiences, the things that I experienced, the things I've learned from people, where I am. So I could be beneficiary to you or anybody around you. I mostly talk about marriage, the things I've experienced and things that other women have experienced and the things that you can actually do away with that could also help your marriage. Now today I get to talk about living with somebody that drinks alcohol, excessive intake of alcohol. How do you manage? How do you cope with people like that? Okay, for a start, for a single lady, if you know you can't cope with people like that, it's best to stay away from it because there are lots of disadvantages about it. There are lots, I must tell you, there are lots of disadvantages about it. So if you can't cope with them from inception, you just don't have to. You just have to just get yourself out. It's much better for you to stop it early. Yeah. Because some of these persons don't get to change. They don't get to, I don't know, maybe therapy and other things could help them, but I don't know. But the one I've seen, the few ones I've seen, honestly, their spouse, their wives are really, really in pains. These are from emotional pains, physical pains. It's just like a torment or like a torture, you understand? Imagine a man who is supposed to be the head of the home, the sole provider, the person you look up to that can protect you. Do you understand? That can protect the children, protect you. Do you understand? And then you find the person just lying there in the pool of his own vomit at times. And then you find the person at times just saying things that he ought not to say. Do you understand? So those could be very, very challenging. They could be very, very challenging. In fact, it's quite depressing for a woman to take up all of that. Now imagine this scenario. This man got drunk. He drove back home. Thank God he actually did. He drove back safely. But he got home and then the innocent wife was actually sleeping inside the room. And when he got back, he just went straight to the room, drop his things, go to the dining area and then shower. He left all the doors he passed through. He left them open. The main door, the gate, everything, he left them open. So you can imagine the implications of such acts. Do you understand? Maybe it's an area where you have armed robbers, you have cases of theft and all that. They could just come into the house like that. Okay, even if such thing happens, which I say, God forbid also, if such thing happens, it's just the woman it will just be the woman because the man is helpless at that point. He can't do anything. He really can't do anything. It's just there. Somebody that is drunk, that he doesn't even know what he's doing. He doesn't even know what he's saying. So you can imagine the torment, and I'm not even talking about the health implications. That's the negative things alcohol does to the health. What about finances? Takes away your finances. So, ladies, I beg you, look into it very well. If you're dating a man that is drinking, you need to think twice before you go ahead. This is Imabong, and please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe to my channel. Help me grow. Thank you so much. I love you and see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye. And I did like to read comments from you, please. Thank you and goodbye.